Welcome back to the road to 1 million funded. This is a new week. This is episode 4. We're going to get straight into it. We're not going to talk no heads off. We're going to get straight into it. We're getting in with a GBPUSD for the sale. Let's throw trading view on the screen right quick. I explain this analysis after I enter the trade. Let's get into it. And there you go. We're in the trade for 2%. Let's check the accounts out. So we're down, 1,700, a little over 2. Like, what's that, 21, 2%. You know, we're on a trade copiers. So all positions don't get sent in at the same time. But as close as it can be. I definitely experienced less slippage than I would going to 5 accounts and putting this in manually. So it is what it is. We'll be back. All right, let's explain this position. On the weekly, as you can see, this high, we couldn't break this high. So we went higher, broke them lows, came back, couldn't push above this high. And then them, when I said them, institutions, huge counter. You always want to be on the institutional side. Still refused to break this high, and we rejected on the low. This right here, to me, it's going to get a lower high, and I'm projecting a lower low. Let's go down to the daily. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Broke my lows. Lower high, lower low. Hold on, get this out of the way. I'm projecting this to be a lower high, going for a lower low. Break down to the 4. Now we getting into the nitty gritty. You already see we came into this zone, broke structure, head and shoulders, came back, retested the same zone, came back, retested it, was that the 3rd time, broke the lows. Now we came back, we couldn't, this position closed here. And I'm gonna call that a double top. Some people might not, but I'm gonna call that a double top, because that's where price closed at. Yes, it peaked up here, it tapped in, got liquidity, probably knocked some people out right here that had stop losses, but it didn't close up here, it closed down here. Look over here. We tapped into where it closed at, kept rejecting. Now we see a large engulfing candle. Who is that engulfing candle? That's them people's institutions. Let's get a better view of it on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, made a double top. I know y'all see this. Made a double top, all bearish pressure, right into the zone where I'm looking to sell at. And 1, 2, 3, 4 candles rejected the upside. And we got economic releases of the Strait of Hormuz being open. The deal supposed to be signed with President Trump. I'm long on the DXY. I'm hoping we can at least I don't know, I'm long-term bearish on the DXY. Let's see if we can at least come up here into my weekly zone. The only way I think I will, the only way I turn bearish on the DXY, if I see this maneuver right here, all plans is off. Again, I'm not here to predict. That's why I used to go wrong back in my trading before. I used to predict. I'm observing. And as of right now, we got good news in the market. We steadily holding this zone, nice engulfing. Let's see what this do. But I got enough data points to say that I think I'm gonna be long on DXY, which means I'm gonna be short on GU, short on EU, short on NU. I don't know why they don't wanna, but it is what it is. But GU has for me the most economic factors that support my claim. Let's go to the Edge Finder right quick, and I'm gonna get y'all out of here. The Edge Finder is Trader Nick product, and it basically just takes all the fundamental factors and put it together, so you don't have to go to like 20, 30 different websites and make your own opinion. So and I do not use this for my technicals. I only use it for my fundamentals. And the fundamentals right now, anything positive 5 and up is bullish. Anything negative 5 and down is bearish. Anything in the middle is just neutral. You see right now we at a -9, very bearish. Technicals is bearish. Again, I don't use it for technicals. I only use it for fundamentals. Net positioning, that's them. When they say them, those people in the market, institutions, that's who they talking about. So the net COT positioning, bearish. Job market, everything bearish except for weekly unemployment claims and forecast. Inflation data, bearish. Everything supporting my economic claim that I'm believing that the GBPUSD is bearish. Fundamentals is a directional tool. It's not a timing tool. So with me saying all of this coming together bearish, that don't necessarily mean it's gonna go bearish. Now it could go and want to sweep liquidity again, and it could just fall down to earth. We don't know which way it's gonna go. Fundamentals only tell direction, but it does not tell timing. So you have to have your own technicals for timing. So again, I only use this for fundamentals. I do not use it for timing. Let's look at the position. We're down 400. It's cool. Could get stopped out. I mean, I shortchanged my stop loss a little bit, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I took the risk, and we'll accept whatever we're gonna accept. Ideally, I should have put my stop loss right there. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it real. Ideally, my stop loss should have been right here, but I shortchanged it some because I want a better RR. So if I get stopped out, it's fully on me. I knew what happened. I know what the consequences was for jumping in the position. I mean, it is what it is. But other than that, Black Wall Street FX, man, I just showed y'all the position. I gave y'all a quick breakdown. We'll come back to you later on this week. Hopefully it's profit. If it's negative, we'll show that too. You know, we're gonna show everything here. So we'll see you next time, man. We ain't gonna do too much talking. Holla at you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time you watching this. Hey, this your boy Black Wall Street FX, man, and I'm just back with a midday, update. We finally caught this GU trade. We up 6,600 right now. Price is kind of retracing on me as we speak, but right here at the peak, maybe 20 minutes ago, right before I was about to record, I was up like $8,500. We kind of went a little hard, maybe even a little extremely hard on lot sizes for this move. We already done got knocked out of this move. Since last week? This like my 4th attempt. So we got the direction right, but the timing was off. Ain't no secret. You see, balance 95. Profit 67, so we almost 2% in profit. I don't know how long I'm gonna continue to hold this. I really just would like to get all my positions in profit, or at least break even, and I'd be content with that. Been a rough week. Definitely ain't stick to my trading plan. Had some emotional trades going on. In and out of trades, in and out of winning positions, holding loser positions. Like it's been a hell of a week. A lot of in the trades. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Let me show you this one right here. Okay, so I'm about 700 away from at least being even. I know we got FOMC today. I think it's like around 2 o'clock. I don't know if I'm gonna hold through FOMC or not. I just, I'm up over 2% right now. Like I said, we went a little hard on this move. Try to be real aggressive, and really might be a little too aggressive, but it is what it is. Can't cry about spilled milk. I'm gonna hold a little bit for a few hours. I'm gonna try to take me a little nap, and if it hit stop loss, most of these accounts over with, and if we can just get a little bit more push, 1, 2, 3 percent in profit, man, I'd be cool with that. And we closing out. We don't want to be too greedy. You know what I mean? Pigs get slaughtered, so I don't want to be a pig. I just want to eat at a all-you-can-eat buffet, man. So, like I said, I've been trying to catch this position since last week. We had this. The Bulls definitely took off from this zone. It was some news. I can't remember what news it was. But ever since this time right here, the Edge Finder has been having a bearish outlook on GU-EU pairs. Basically, it's been bullish on the US dollar. So, of course, I've been trying to catch sales. I know we got stopped out. We got stopped out around this area once. I know we got stopped out somewhere around this area. Then this position right here this one right here wicked my ass out because I had a stop loss. Boy, I was like, that's how it wicked me out early. I'm sick. But during Asian, and I really gotta stop trading Asian. I don't know why I keep messing with Asian session, but Asian session did me kind of good right now. You know what I mean? I pulled my stop loss. I think I was at like 450 when I jumped back into position. So she almost got me, but it didn't, and now we in profit. But basically, you see the resistance. You know what I mean? We came up here, got this liquidity that was sitting up here. From that last low, came up here, snatched that liquidity. Then you just start seeing lower lows. This right here is an equal high. Drop down, lower. This a lower low because it's lower than these equal highs. And then we finally start getting the drop that we needed. Now we're at this zone right here. I'm just trying to see how it's gonna react to this zone. Like I said, economics, everything is bearish. We were just waiting on the technicals to line up. We'll try to hold it down to this little to my green key level. Other than that, man, I'm closing up out. Of course, it ain't gonna make it easy on me, but like I said, peak I was about 8,500, a little over 8,500. So, 85, 9, 10, somewhere around in there, man. We're gonna go ahead and close out. All our accounts should be at least break even 1 or 2% in profit, man. And we're gonna go ahead and close out. And this probably be the last trade of the week. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you watching this, man. Welcome back to the Black Wall Street FX channel, man. I'm your host, Charles. hey, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this first part of the series up. You already see we passed. We on to the second phase. We only need 5%. We only need 5% to be max funded with Holo Prime. Let me go ahead and show you right now. We are setting up our second batch of accounts. You know what I mean? We only need 5% to get this off, so hopefully we can run through that this week. I got a trade lining up. That's why I'm trying to just hurry up and run through this. I'm a little late on the editing, man, but y'all pardon me. Alright. But this is what I got to show y'all. Boy, only through the grace of God, and I promise you, only through God did we pass this account. I ain't gonna lie, we got lucky. A lot of people come on here and they gonna lie to you. Bro, we got lucky on this. We got lucky. You understand me? Boy, this right here is like a pip and a half. Come on, we're gonna zoom in on it. I want you to actually look. I'm at work stressing. I'm praying. I'm like, bro, ain't no way you gonna hit stop loss. And she rebounded. That's like a pip and a half, bro. Less than 2 pips. And the reason I even needed this trade, and what I didn't know about Holo Prime was Holo Prime, they will take you out of your trade once you hit the trade target. I didn't know that, and that's on me for not knowing that. But the majority of prop firms, they make you actually stop your account. You know what I mean? You either have to set a TP or you got to manually stop out for profits. So it's plenty of accounts out on blue when I done pass the account. But then, you know, I'm at work, I come back, the account done came back, retrace, you start pressing too hard, count over with. So you can see right here, we had plenty of room. But I got took out, so my master account passed. But then my other 4 core accounts, because y'all know I ain't calling them slave accounts, my 4 core accounts, they were still lacking like $2 grand. And so we had to come back here and place a trade. But the unique thing about this oh man, it's so funny, bro. We went on tilt just a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. So I got in this trade. We was in a little bit of profit, then it started retracing heavy. Then I'm like, man, I'm about to get ready to lose 2,000. And this right here is exactly where I be losing a lot of my accounts. When I'm at the end, I start pressing. So I jumped into this NZD-JPY trade. Let's see if I still had a tool though. So I jumped into this NZD-JPY. Was it? It was a buy? Yeah, it was a buy. I ain't gonna lie. This wasn't nothing but FOMO. I don't even know why I jumped in this shit. I had a little bit of tip. I had a tip of profitability hit my stop loss. So now I'm down 2, almost down 4. Look at God. I come back over here. Look what God do for me. 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle, 4 straight bearish candles. Well, 4 out of 5 bearish candles. And I got a 2.5 out of this. Made that $2,000 up. And we made $4,800 to pass all the rest of the 4 accounts. So that's God, boy. That's a pip and a half. I ain't moved nothing. That's a pip and a half. You know what I mean? We was in the right location, but that's God. That's God, boy, because that's God. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, that's God right now. So we on to phase 2. We're gonna be switching these accounts out on the thing in a minute. I'm just waiting on this last account to onboard, and then we'll be on phase 2. So your boy, man, we gotta stay focused this week, disciplined this week. I'm gonna try not to take nothing that's out of the ordinary, man. Let's get this 5%, man, and hopefully what's next week? Next week going into July, hopefully we can go into July, man, 500K funded, and then that's when the real fun gonna start. So Other than that, man, it's Black Wall Street FX, man. Y'all enjoy yourself, enjoy y'all weekend, be safe, man. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Happy Father's Day to all the women that was forced to be fathers, man. And y'all enjoy yourself, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man.